At Helmar with Mark and Cheryl, and sometimes finding out those individual details about glue and which one's better or which one's the right to use is so difficult by reading the back of a bottle. So Mark and Cheryl are just going to tell us a little bit about some of those differences and why the glue and adhesive products from Helmar are the ones to use.
Well, there's a lot of difference in different adhesives, and some of them cross over into the same sort of applications, but a lot of them are specific to a particular application or have a unique property that makes it a better glue to use, other than just one particular type of glue. When you get to say like a gemstone glue, ours has like an optical acrylic that we make it with, and when it dries you can't see the glue line. It goes on white but dries crystal clear. A lot in the marketplace won't. They'll actually see the glue line when they dry. Okay. Acid-free glue started life out as a bookbinding adhesive for commercial bookbinding. And it's very fast drying. It's designed specifically for papers and cardstock like Basil cardstock, which a lot of other adhesives have trouble gluing. Your 450 works really well with fabric, a whole variety of different ribbons, rickrack. It won't bleed through the ribbon. A lot of other clear solvent-based glues will actually bleed through the ribbon. You won't see that.
Those with those mixed media temptations want to grab for that so that they can put it between their paper and their ribbon?
It's sort of like if you had a glue that you do a lot of different applications with and has a really strong bond, 450 would be it.
Okay.
And very quick drying too.
And then, one of my favorite toy glues is what I call it to use, is the liquid scrap dots, and I love it because you can create different dimension. If you don't you want to stagger heights of things on your elements that you're creating, and you don't want to stack little dots and do your dimensionals of that sort, or you have something really fine and tiny that you want to give dimension to, the silicone scrap dots, our Helmar liquid scrap dots, you could actually do a small little line to create a flourish, to put something very detailed down, or you can actually squeeze it up and create like a little kiss or a big little chocolate chip or a really huge Hershey kiss shape, and it'll actually create dimension on your page. So it's great because once it hardens, it's a solid kind of rubbery silicone type of texture. So this creates great depth and dimension on different projects that you're going to use. So
I'm looking at that, and my daughters love ice cream. I can just imagine a page or a card with a little ice cream topper made out of scrap dots.
But I use it one of my favorite applications is to squeeze some out like this. If I'm doing cards and I want to do a butterfly, and I can set my butterfly on top, and then because it's liquid, I can kind of tilt down the bottom of the butterfly, and then once it's dry, it looks like the butterfly is flying up off the page. So that's really great. But it has a great bond to it as well, so I can use it with metal, I can use it with heavier embellishments, buttons, that type of thing. So that's one of my favorites.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.